is up? It's your boy, one and only. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get down to business. So, remember us. We are the theden.podcast at the theden.podcast on Instagram, which is THEDEN dot as in period PODCAST.
Just in case you didn't know.
Podcast. The theden.podcast on Instagram. On Instagram. Alright, now don't forget about us on Twitter. Twitter is the _podcast.
Nope. Wrong.
The then podcast _
There you go.
So that's THEDENPODCAST
The only reason I know that's
_
because we
as
say
the
it so
one
often on
little-
this podcast.
little bottom. That's Twitter on Twitter.
Little bottom.
That you go on Twitter for Twitter, right?
We're worse than
Twitter.
the people who get retweeted a bunch of times and then plug themselves in the retweet.
We actually don't really use Twitter that much.
But still follow us on
I
Twitter.
don't feel like it really fits us. Because, like, for us, like, you know, like posting clips and stuff, like, it's
Yeah.
more like Instagram thing.
True. Twitter could be our persona.
Sorry about the movement on this couch.
We could be a persona that is a heated gamer on the theden.podcast _
You want the info? You can,
I
you
mean,
wanna
yeah,
take care of that?
it sounds like you already have an idea for
Yeah,
it.
that's all you.
Yo, take it
I
over.
was joking about that.
Alright, but yeah, clearly Frankie isn't here. It happens most of the time when it's three of us. I feel like most of the time it's him missing. Because he always cancels on us last minute and we're like, fuck it.
I feel like I haven't been here.
It's
a
not
good
his
amount of
fault,
time.
you know?
Nah, not really.
No?
No, the only time you missed out was when you were gone, but other than that...
Yeah,
no.
true.
I guess, yeah.
Yes, we have a. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed last week's episode, which was the karaoke disaster.
Hey,
Well, it was amazing.
So much fun. We had a blast recording that, and like while I was editing it, I was just cracking up. Like it was so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Think about it.
Yeah. So in this week's episode, we're gonna be doing another bracket.
We love brackets. These are amazing.
They're fun.
They're fun to do.
honestly.
Yeah, they're fun to do. So this bracket is gonna be the ultimate superhero bracket, which is kind of misleading because
Yeah, I was gonna say.
so like on one side, which we'll call the Western Conference. So it's 32. It's 32 seats, right?
Or you can just literally say we have a superhero side and a villain side.
Yes, but so on the Western Conference, it's the superheroes, and then on the Eastern Conference, it's the supervillains. I believe it's broken down DC and Marvel, or it's mixed up.
I'm pretty sure it's mixed up.
It's mixed up. I think most or just like half of the matches are like between Marvel and DC for the first round, but I think it's pretty well mixed up in there.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, we do have people from DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start from the superhero side.
Yeah.
Sorry, from the Eastern Conference.
No, Western.
I'm retarded.
Yep.
From the Western Conference, we're gonna start from the top left, or should I say northwest?
No, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That works.
you guys
Northwest-
are making this way too
Northwest
complicated.
Conference side, all the way down to the Southwest Conference
Exactly.
side, and then we're gonna go to the northeastern side, all the way down to the southeastern.
Yes. Last time we had a piece of paper printed out, we were actually using that. The printer wasn't working
Yeah,
this
for some
time.
reason it's just a ton of technical. Like it was printing the paper.
Yeah, it was
like,
literally just blank paper.
yeah. The first time it printed out half of the bracket and not the other half, so we didn't have any of the supervillains. So I was like, that was weird. So I kept trying to reprint it and just kept printing out blank papers.
printed like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I'm out of ink. And then I ran the test on the ink, and like it printed out fine. So like it was showing like we had ink. So I don't know. So we just have it on the laptop
Yeah.
now.
I think it might be something with like the font might be too weird for it.
I mean,
Yeah.
we printed out the other one though, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't as weird as that.
No.
Like where it has
Yeah, this one has a
superhero-
lot of like graphics and stuff like that. So maybe, but I mean, it was just like a picture. Like it's just a picture that I was trying to print. It shouldn't be that complicated.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't say.
So hopefully we don't lose track of everything.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think it should be that bad.
Yeah, not at all.
So, are we going to get started?
Yeah, just
Alright.
get right into it. 'Cause
Alright.
this is going to be a long one. Like I said, it's 32,
Yeah.
32 seats. So,
Well, we should say which our like favorite side is.
And don't forget, we should talk about the rules. So
Oh,
people
yeah,
are
that's true.
confused, like in case of like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
what are the rules?
Yeah. So we are basing it on power, but we're also gonna account for like popularity.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
So,
it's
like-
so it's like 80% of like legitimately like who we think will like win a fight, and then like 20% like how we like them, like the likability towards them.
And then also, like, they're going to be true to their character. So, like, what their character would actually do in that situation and stuff like that. Not, like, what their top ability is or anything like that.
Yes.
Exactly.
So, like, it's not like they can do this, so this is what they're going to do in the fight.
Yes.
So we'll be predicting the fight as well, basically.
More or less, yeah.
Right, exactly, yeah. I mean, and we're like, we know enough, but like, it's not like we're experts or anything,
Yeah.
So probably some of these are going to be, like, completely alien to us. Get it? Because, like, most of superheroes are, like, alien. Get them out of here.
I mean, my favorite is DC. I love the DC universe and DC comics.
I like Marvel a lot. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
a big Marvel fan,
Yeah,
but
I imagined most people are.
But however, on the DC side, it's like extremely OP superheroes.
Yeah,
So-
I mean,
we'll get into it. We'll see what's up.
Alright,
Well,
so let's just
there'll be some things though. That we'll see.
alright, so yeah, let's just get into the first one. Oh, and then so it actually works out now because we're not an even number.
Oh yeah,
So
so
it's going to
majority
be
rules.
2 versus like whatever which one has 2
Majority
votes.
rules.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
so-
can't phone a friend. I'm so
no
pissed.
phoning a friend for this one.
I
because
love
this guy
phoning
didn't
a
show
friend.
up. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun last time.
Alright,
Alright.
we'll do that next time,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the first one is going to be Batman versus the Thing.
The Thing.
Coming out strong because fucking Batman, man.
I mean,
Like,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Batman will win in this scenario because the Thing, he's very powerful, but he's not that intelligent enough to like fight against Batman, who has like
Yeah.
all these like capabilities, of,
100%.
Yeah.
like actually destroying the Thing, like just
It's-
circling around them. Speed versus
I
strength.
feel like there's a reason this Batman's number 1 seed and the thing is 8 seed. Like
Yeah, exactly.
the
Yeah,
8 seed is powerful and everything, but like he goes up against Batman. Batman like does 2 side steps and knocks him over.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's,
Yeah. So that's an easy
Batman
one,
just
Batman.
like he has the mental fortitude to like prepare for that battle, basically.
Yeah,
I mean,
he knows
it's-
all his weaknesses, and it's just
it's nothing compared to Superman, honestly.
No, of
so
course,
like,
of course, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
um,
a different. There's a movie.
There's multiple
But
movies.
we don't talk
And
about
TV
we don't
shows.
talk about the movie because oh my god, it's
I
so
mean, it's-
fucking bad.
I didn't think. Because I'm a big DC boy, I didn't think it was that terrible. But
Goodness.
those are other things completely.
Alright,
Next
So-
one.
we believe the Batman will win for that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
obviously
So next
Batman's first seed, he moves through, no contest.
No.
Next one is the Hulk versus Iron Man.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure Iron Man will win this one.
Have
because
we seen this somewhere?
no, I've seen. I've, no,
Yes,
I've
we
not,
have. Yeah, in the
I've not seen it somewhere. I just seen it in the movie.
Age of Ultron. Yeah.
Yeah, Age of Ultron, and like I completely agree with that. Even if like you can like pull some other stuff as well. Hulk, I know like in the comics becomes like some type of really powerful creature, but like in like a one-on-one fight, like pretty sure Iron Man just has the Hulk Buster. It's easy.
Yeah, like
the Hulk Buster just like
if we,
wins.
especially if we're going off like current like comic book stuff, like he has all his nanotech and stuff like that. His nanotech is OP.
It's
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's another thing. Like it's once again like it's intelligence versus brute force.
Yeah.
and, like the intelligence is kind of gonna win every time.
And
Well-
we're going with Hulk, the like normal Hulk, like Berserk Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. Not
Not
like
Professor
World
Hulk.
God punching like galaxies. I'm pretty sure I could have.
There are versions of Hulk like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But
those
we're
are
assuming he's the regular Hulk because it doesn't say
Standard
anything.
Avengers Hulk.
It doesn't
yeah.
say like Galactic Hulk. It just says the Hulk. So you know.
Which for days we had it in the middle of the table, like if there was somebody off in the corner.
Oh,
but,
yeah, that's true. But now it's covered. The laptop's covered.
I don't care.
That's fine. Nobody
That's
cares. Yeah.
Alright, so Iron Man.
So Iron Man goes through.
Yeah, Iron Man wins.
This is a good one. The Flash versus Thor.
Okay, that one's interesting.
I want to hear your thoughts.
So Flash is extremely fast, and he can outspeed Thor, obviously. But Thor is pretty powerful, and he is like a demigod. But I don't know. I feel like if Flash makes a mistake, he loses. I would say because if he messes up in speed, Thor can just like zap him with lightning and just like strike him down. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but you also have to think he's not. Part of his ability is not just being fast. He literally thinks that quickly. Like he's thinking literally at the
Like
speed of light.
exactly, yeah.
So
I know
like
that.
the chances of him messing up are
No,
very
exactly.
slim.
That's what I'm saying. Like
And,
it's
like,
very slim.
He goes comic book recording everything faster than light, so he throws lightning himself as well. So honestly, it would come down to just probably Flash just running around and just punching him
Exactly.
super hard a bunch of times because the faster you run, the more force and mass you build up behind your punch.
No, exactly. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Flash would definitely win this fight.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm just giving like Thor like a throw. I'm giving him a bone, saying he could win.
Playing devil's advocate. Devil's advocate. There you go.
Yeah, there you go, advocate. But yeah, for sure, Flash. Like he's just too fast.
Nah, I think Thor would take it, just because like the Flash is like everything you said, like it's a good point, but I mean Thor's Thor, like he's a demigod, extremely strong. Like I don't know, I feel like it's a tough one.
Yeah. I don't know, man, because I haven't seen Thor being able to like be super precise in his like attacks, because
he is definitely a super strong but definitely a brute character. Like,
yeah, exactly.
He uses force and his lightning and stuff like that, and he does do like precise like fighting and stuff, like with throwing his hammer and axe and some stuff like that sometimes. But it's like that's moving at normal speed.
Yeah,
honestly,
exactly.
The Flash could probably catch it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Holding it's completely different.
No, I
but
definitely agree.
All right, but yeah, 2 votes to Flash, so
yeah.
moves through.
So Flash wins.
So it is Wolverine and the Green Lantern.
Okay, that one's interesting because the Green Lantern can makeshift stuff to like fight against Wolverine.
Yeah.
But like Wolverine is like extremely durable. Like he's a very durable guy.
Up until Logan,
Yeah.
he was unbeatable.
I mean,
like,
Logan is his literally end story, like when he like dies.
Exactly.
So
that's
we're talking about peak performance. Right?
Exactly. The performance, like I don't think the Green Lantern has shit on him. Like honestly,
I don't know.
The only thing I'm thinking of though is literally the Green Lantern just putting him in a bubble.
Yeah, like holding him in place.
Yeah, and like if he's about to get out or something, just throw him against the ground or something like that. Like.
Yeah, but it's not gonna do anything to Wolverine. Like,
yeah, I know, but I mean, like, there's no way to kill him. Does he get knocked out? He gets knocked out, though, right?
No, like we're also considering like if they get knocked out, they lose. That's why Batman versus the Thing. Like
Batman that's true. Yeah,
right.
He just knocks him out.
But I feel like, especially if the Green Lantern got him just like literally just holding his arm against his thighs and everything. Is the Wolverine strong enough to break out?
Yeah,
of that?
so seriously, like, because I don't really know too much about Green Lantern's like origin stories. But as for Wolverine, like, he's made of like it was vibranium, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like it's literally like the strongest material like in the universe.
So
I feel like he should be able to kind of like break out of whatever.
Well, so the thing is, how Green Lantern works is original Green Lantern from Earth. He was a fighter. An alien crash lands. He dies. He inherits like a sci-fi / magical ring that literally lets him manifest his willpower.
Okay.
So like anything he imagines, he can manifest with this ring.
Wait, but so
and it's as strong as his willpower, and the Green Lantern of the Earth is like the strongest willpower in the universe. But the thing is, like, it is possible to like if he like catches you and he's like holding you like arms against your body, it is possible to break through if you're strong enough. But I don't know if like physically strong enough. You can like overcome the willpower. Like Superman, I'm pretty sure has done it. There's a couple of other bad guys have done it as well. Mm-hmm. But it's just I don't know if Wolverine is technically that strong.
I mean, I don't know, it's been like around since like World War I, so I feel like
but it's also the undying part as well.
Yeah, but it's like if you're like because you're talking about like it's more like mental fortitude against the Green Lantern, not like actual strength, right? That's like, understood.
Well, he manifests his willpower into physical power.
So how strong his will is strong?
No, but like so the other people. Like well, the other be able to break out of it. Like
it's all physical strength. It's nothing.
Oh, that mental. Is physical strength.
That is like he manifests it into like physical objects. Mm-hmm. Like he's done guns, turrets, airplanes, slingshots, like anything you can imagine. He can manifest, and they become physical, like damaging stuff. So like,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Green Lantern will win this.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, it's Wolverine is very tough, and he's a very, very tough opponent. But like compared to like
honestly, I don't know.
Green Lantern has a lot of range. As
well.
That's
true. Yeah. That's a good point.
I don't know. I don't know if the Green Lantern could like actually knock him out, I imagine he could.
No,
but like
no,
he
definitely.
could definitely just hold him back.
I think you can knock out Wolverine, but like he will just come back. Like,
Obviously, yeah.
So
but
he comes back, but still like
no, but the range argument's a good point. Yeah, because Wolverine's all like
close range,
and he's really fast. But I mean, like it's he would just be able to hold him, like you guys said.
Yeah,
and then just like what's the turrets or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll take that.
And like honestly, he can manifest whatever he wants. So if he wanted to be cruel, he honestly could like hold the Wolverine down and like manifest stuff to like spread his claws apart or something like that. He wouldn't actually do that, but he could.
Exactly.
Alright, so yeah, I'll take that.
So Green Lantern wins
I'll take that
against Wolverine.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright, so what's the next one?
Superman versus Professor X.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna say, I think so this is like the next conference. I think having Professor X as an A seed, that's like lowest tier is not right.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But I mean, up against Superman, I don't know.
No, I don't think, because Professor X is all about mental. Like he can manipulate mind stuff, but like I haven't seen Superman fight against like willpower mind basically.
Stronger iterations of him and like later iterations of him, the stronger he gets, like the stronger mentally he is, of course. But like normal Superman, he's human basically. Like he has a human mind. So I feel like Professor X should usually just like freeze him in his own mind or something like that.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean,
and it's the whole thing with too, like I said, like be true to your characters. DC usually doesn't kill. Marvel, Professor X, X-Men do kill. So.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can kill Superman like that unless you have his kryptonite. That's his biggest weakness.
That's the thing. Like,
but I mean, like. Professor X can like mess up his brain, literally. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. From what I understand, like it's just like I say, like he can use like his power to mess up his brain, but like it's not kryptonite. You get me? And that's like the whole thing of Superman. Like he's only like his biggest weakness is like the super rare material in the universe.
Well, I mean, one like his main weakness, but like I'm trying to remember. I feel like. Well, I mean, there is a storyline where, like a mind-controlling star thing takes over him and, like, almost destroys the Earth and stuff like that.
Okay, so he can be mind-controlled.
Yeah, he can be mind-controlled, and I'm pretty sure it's happened multiple times.
Okay, so then
that's one of his biggest risks, honestly.
So that's big, like, that's a big proof right there. Like, I just didn't know if he was able to be, like, controlled by his mind.
I could be wrong, but I'm... like 95% sure he's been multiple times brain control, and that's one of the biggest problem with Superman. Like he's always good, but like what if he gets controlled somehow and stuff like that?
Okay, I understand. I think you bring a very valid point there. I just don't know much about Professor X as well, like about how his powers work that much.
Yeah. I see your point, but I don't know. I mean, I think Superman's Superman. I don't really see like
I don't see it as well. It's something that's super tough there.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I don't know who I go for really.
I say we just like for this one definitely take like I guess like likability into account, like we said we were going to.
Yeah, no, I was going to say Superman anyways, because, like...
Superman's like the icon superhero, like, I don't know.
Well,
like,
and as well, like... I don't know how fast, Professor X, like, his brain stuff, like, how it works. Like, do you have to be looking at the person? Like, do you have to be in range in them? I know if he uses,
the helmet thing.
The helmet thing. He's connected to everybody. But when he's not in the helmet thing, I know he has some sort of range. I just don't know. But I feel like, honestly, like, Superman can just, like, super fast just fly around him and knock him out. And, like, extreme cases, again, he has done lobotomies on people. And to get rid of their, the superpowers.
Exactly. Okay.
By literally, like, focusing his X-ray vision through their eyes and using their eyes as, like, guide into their brains.
It's interesting. I'm gonna go with Superman.
Yeah, I say Superman too.
Yeah, but that was just super tough because we just don't know much.
Yeah, Professor X, he's a sleeper pick, but That's what I was saying. He definitely doesn't deserve to be 8th seed.
Yeah, no. But I think it's also the fact that even though he is common, his exact power set isn't that well known.
Exactly.
He mind controls and he can move stuff with his mind, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, next one.
We have Wonder Woman versus Daredevil.
Okay, so Daredevil, what is his whole stick? What is his
So
power?
he is blind, but he can feel and sense sound and vibrations around him.
But he's also
basically.
technically not blind. It's like he sees the world differently. He can actually see.
Well, no. The whole thing is he can't see out of his eyes, but through his the touch and vibrations of everything, he sees the world around him.
Yeah, he can completely map out
the
world around him.
He has no problem seeing, but his eyeballs can't see. He sees with his senses, basically.
Exactly. But I don't know. Wonder Woman can fly.
Yeah, no. I don't think
So I don't think Daredevil can win because you can sense vibrations in the air. That's perfectly fine. But the first couple of precise.
Yeah, no. The first couple of swings, Wonder Woman might miss, but at the same time, she is a trained Amazon warrior.
She's very tough.
Yeah.
Even though Daredevil does know martial arts and all that stuff,
you can't really fight against Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
she's super tough.
Yeah, and honestly, he is human, fully human too.
Yeah, exactly.
So he would tire it out eventually.
And she would use the lasso as well.
That's true. Yeah, lasso. Yeah,
that's pretty much all she would need.
Yeah. Even people who can see can miss
all
the
she
lasso
has to
sometimes.
do is just pull up the latest Twitter post that Daredevil made and just call him out on it. Call him the sexist. Easy money.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, let's do the next.
Okay, so Wonder Woman wins that one.
And that sucks because I love Daredevil.
Yeah, no, Daredevil is awesome. This matchup I find very interesting. Captain America versus Catwoman.
Okay, so I know Catwoman is kind of in the Batman
Batman universe.
Batman. Let's say Batman city, because on the
Gotham. I was going to say
city. There you go.
Storylines. They have been together, ended up together, stuff like that.
What is she how good is she as a character, Catwoman? Because I don't know. I don't think.
I mean,
that character can actually beat Captain America in 1-1.
She uses her sexual favors for herself, and she is fully trained, can kill you very easily and stuff like that.
For sure. No, I can agree. It's like an assassin basically.
She's a thief. She's a thief basically, but she's fully trained. She can stand up against her own. She's on this side because she's an anti-hero basically.
Exactly. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So even though Captain America is definitely stronger and stuff, I feel her mind games and just being able to easily dodge him and stuff like that is use his strength against him.
I
don't agree.
Because she could use all the sexual things she wants to do, but Captain America has his mind. His mind is pretty solid. You saw Endgame. He went back in time just to clap Peggy's cheek. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He was so focused on that woman, dude.
that's the movies, though.
That's true. That's true. Just the movies. But that's to make that though. But I think but honestly, being serious though, Captain America versus Catwoman. I'm pretty sure Catwoman does have a fair fight, but Captain America he has a lot of experience.
I was about to say, one good hit on her probably knocks her out.
Yeah, exactly, because she's not that tough.
She's human, basically.
Yeah. All right. So basically, I'm pretty sure Captain America would win this fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Catwoman does have the advantage if there's nighttime, but Captain America still is just a very strong individual. He's able to just maneuver. He has good maneuvering skills.
No, I said, one good hit on Catwoman knocks her out.
Exactly.
She's human. She's good, but she's still just plain human.
Exactly.
So Captain America wins.
Yes.
This next matchup, I do not agree with whatsoever, and feel it should not have been put together whatsoever.
I think it's great.
It's interesting.
It's so you guys understand. It's Spider-Man versus Deadpool.
They
wouldn't actually fight though.
I know, but this is the theoretical thing, you know?
You know, like, even theoretically, though, like, think of Deadpool, like...
Okay, so... We need to think about this. This is actually a pretty big one, I'd say.
Yeah, it is.
Because Deadpool can regenerate, but not as fast as Wolverine. He's like the baby version of Wolverine, basically. So it's like chimp version.
He used to actually, like... Yeah, he used to go slower. I don't think there's actually a difference in their regeneration other than it's just slower.
Yeah, like, basically. Like, and he's mostly comic relief, so he is like purely like you know, just comic relief. And I think that's fantastic. I love Deadpool. He's funny as fuck. But Spider-Man against Deadpool, I don't know who would win because Deadpool does have a lot of experience, like fighting. Like,
he's a trained assassin and
he's a
mercenary,
and he knows how to wield weapons and such, like guns. Spider-Man just web slings.
Yeah. I think Deadpool has it.
But I think at the same time, Deadpool wouldn't fight Spider-Man.
Okay, I mean, but let's think about them being enemies for a second. Okay, they're just enemies. They're trying to fight each other. I know they.
I don't even know if there's within the Marvel universe. I don't even know if there is a Marvel universe that Deadpool would kill Spider-Man. But
no,
that's why I'm finding like I have such a hard time doing it.
No, that's fine. I understand, but like I'm pretty sure like it feels like Deadpool will win.
Yeah,
but
I guess
Spider-Man does have like abilities to pull his weapons away and such, but like since Deadpool's such a comic relief and like his whole stick is about like just
having a ton of weapons,
exactly,
keep pulling out weapons constantly,
he
and
just has a whole bunch, just keeps going. Like Spider-Man will tire out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I mean, on more than one occasion, Deadpool has done extreme harm to himself to kill somebody.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he could easily just just do some insane thing, and like Spider-Man thinks he's got him, and like Deadpool blows up and kills Spider-Man, and then
Deadpool comes up because Deadpool does have immortality.
Yeah, he's done it. No, he's done it multiple times.
Yeah, immortality, and I don't think he can be knocked out by Spider-Man that hard. Like you have to.
He could be restrained, but I don't think he could be knocked out.
Yeah, I think he can be knocked out, but like
it would take a lot from Spider-Man.
I guess the whole time I'm hearing this conversation is like Deadpool wouldn't actually do this. I know. I completely agree with you guys. That's the only thought running through my head.
Alright,
but
so
I agree.
We agree Deadpool would win against Spider-Man.
I guess, yes.
Rip Spidey boy.
He tried his best.
Sorry, Spider-Man. I guess this is the second time he dies this week.
And he gets Sony cucked as well. Oh, bro.
Great, man.
I mean, that's Disney's fault, honestly.
Yeah, no, Disney's completely to blame.
Yeah.
Not at all, though. Like,
yeah. Do you know the backstory?
Yeah, that they couldn't negotiate the contract again. But I mean,
no, Disney originally it was the original contract, if I remember correctly, was that so Sony made the Spider-Man movies and they got 90% of the profits from the Spider-Man movie, and Disney got 10% of the profits.
Mm-hmm.
But then Disney got all the profits from merchandise and the profits from Spider-Man being in the rest of the movies he was in.
Exactly.
But then Disney came back and said, now we want 50-50 on the Spider-Man movies.
That's completely unfair.
And Sony was like, no, Disney had gone to them when Andrew Garfield was Spider-Man and had done the same offer, and Sony rejected them immediately as well.
It's a giant ploy. It's not true. I don't believe it. Like, it's not just gonna be over like that.
No, of course not. I'm pretty sure it's gonna continue on.
I'm pretty sure Sony has said too, even if it's not through the MCU, Tom Holland is still gonna be Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, they said that, but I don't Marvel's just been killing the game so
well. No, the thing is, it's not Marvel, it's Disney.
No, but that's what okay, so
Marvel and Sony's relationship is fine.
No, I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. So okay, so the Disney movies have been doing so well here lately. All of them, every single Avengers movie that includes Spider-Man. The last two Spider-Man films, they're not going to Into the Spider-Verse is the last. It's since Tobey Maguire, it's the only movie that's held up to par.
Yeah.
Because everything else has been garbage, the ones with Andrew Garfield or whatever. So Sony they realize, I'm sure they realize they can't do as good of a job as Disney. So
but
It's not gonna be in the end of it.
You do like. It's just like they're putting Sony fully pays for the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
So to have them split 50-50, it's like
No, they're not. They're not going to. Like the contract's gonna be get renegotiated again, and like it's not.
like
not
something's probably going to happen. But I mean, like,
yeah, for sure.
if Disney holds out and like it's just being a dick, like Sony is not going to agree to that. Sony's not going to lose its money if it doesn't have to.
Yeah, of course.
Especially like now that there is such like a good Spider-Man, and I'm pretty sure the writers are staying with Sony as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's. Even though he's not going to be in the MCU, it's still basically going to be the same Spider-Man.
No, of course. 100%.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like even when, like, now that when it first came out and everybody thought it was Sony's fault, Disney definitely had the upper hand. But now that people are, like, really, like, finding out the full story more and more, I feel like the upper hand is, they still have it, but, like, I feel it's like,
Disney, yeah.
it's probably going down a little bit, but they still definitely have it.
Alright, so let's continue.
Yeah, so now we're on the Eastern Conference, the villain side of it. First up is Joker and Mystique.
Mystique. Who's Mystique?
The shapeshifter from X-Men.
He's a bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, original X-Men, yes.
Okay, I mean,
new X-Men movie.
That's an interesting one. I'd say Joker versus Mystique. I'm not sure. Mystique can disguise into other people. Joker is just crazy.
Joker's god tier. Like his insanity makes him god tier.
Yeah, like I mean, he can hold himself against Batman. Like
yeah, exactly. Like I don't think Mystique has a chance.
Yeah, honestly, like
yeah.
Even if she like dressed like transform into somebody he knew or something like that.
Joker's the type of person that will kill somebody he knows. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like the first time she like misstepped, he would just kill her, and it's like if he was wrong, it's like oops, well, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. He wouldn't give a fuck, dude.
And like if she transformed into him, he would probably love it.
Oh yeah, no, he would be loving that. Yeah. But he'll be like, this is not right. What is happening?
And like he wouldn't just him not hesitating to kill anybody. His
insanity wins in that fight easily.
Yeah, Joker 100%. Wins. Joker wins against Mystique.
So okay, next we have Ultron versus
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix is that new movie.
Yeah,
right?
That's the name of the new movie.
I don't know if she was a villain.
Yes. Well, so I forget her actual name.
Mystique? No.
The whatever her original name is. She is an X-Men and she is good, but the raw power inside of her is so great and consuming when it comes out because Professor X locked it away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when it comes out, it like overtakes her and she's just like
she brutal like a bad guy.
Yeah, and she was like just wants all the power. Basically, I'm pretty sure. That's what I know of her. I don't know much about her.
Isn't Ultron made out of vibranium?
I think his final form is. Yeah.
Final form. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know shit about Dark Phoenix, so for me, Ultron takes because it's fucking Ultron. Like I don't know.
I feel like Dark Phoenix does because she just squishes him into a ball and throws him to the sun.
I don't know. I guess.
She's Professor X times 1,000 with a deadly personality, basically.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it. She has the mental powers completely. Like she can control objects with her mind. She can get into people's mind with her own mind. Like full control of that.
So this is a robot, though. I mean, I agree.
That's true. Yeah, it is a robot.
I'm gonna go with Dark Phoenix because I trust Gabe's word on this.
Well, the only thing I can see is there's the different versions of Ultron.
That's right, because he has endless Ultrons. Basically.
Yeah, but I feel like every time he stood up against her, she would just crush him.
Yeah, exactly. It's a never-ending battle. It's just endurance, and I'm pretty sure he has all the endurance.
Yeah,
with that power you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I feel like
so. Dark Phoenix was in that one.
Yeah. Alright, so next is Darkseid versus Venom.
Darkseid, isn't that the godly DC character, right?
Yeah. So Superman's basically DC's
Thanos, right?
Thanos. Yeah.
Okay, so.
But Venom a lot stronger.
Venom, I know, is a parasite, but I don't think he's that strong against
wait, is Thanos even on this list?
I think so. No, he's not.
No, that's
it. Wait, isn't Galactus just another like reiteration of him, kind of?
No, he's like I said, immortal being. Yeah, it's I don't know why he's not on here, but I mean,
I think this is an old list.
He's also what is it? Dr. Soon is not on here. Professor Soon is not here.
Professor Zoom?
Yeah. Gosh, what is his other name? The Anti-Flash.
Oh, Anti-Flash. Okay, you just said that.
No, that's not his name though.
Well, that's fine. I mean, Anti-Flash means bad Flash.
Yeah, I know, but
he runs at negative speed. He does BLJs.
Flash is my favorite thing. I should remember this. Professor Soon's one is his name. Whatever, I'll remember later. He isn't on this list, and I think that's BS because he wouldn't kill everybody. So we have Darkseid versus Venom. Honestly, I would just see Venom, like, whatever host body Venom is in getting destroyed and, like, just the Venom parasite running away.
Basically, I'm pretty sure Darkseid will win this.
Yeah. Like, even if I'm pretty sure if Venom, the parasite, tried to get on Darkseid, it wouldn't, like, face him at all, I feel like.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure Darkseid.
Yeah. So then we have Lex Luthor versus the Red Skull.
I'm pretty sure Lex Luthor wins this one.
I think so too.
Red Skull is like more old school World War II.
Yeah,
like
it's more like his mindset, sort of.
Exactly, like, and his like followership.
He's strong, but he's not. He's like,
yeah, exactly. Lex Luthor has like all those machineries.
He's
against people.
The bad version of Iron Man. Basically.
Exactly. So
like literally with suits and stuff like that. Yeah.
So Lex Luthor would for sure win that one.
Yeah,
for sure. Alright, so what's the next one?
Magneto versus Dark Adam.
Dark Adam. Who's Dark Adam?
I don't know who Dark Adam.
So Dark Adam is the what's his name? This movie Shazam's
bad guy.
Yeah, okay. Like his main guy. Like it's basically his. It's like the anti Shazam, whatever. Basically. Okay. So he's like super strong, super fast, super quick, like magical as well.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't know.
I feel like he would Dark Adam would win because like Magneto, he controls metal, but that's it. Like it's like Magneto going against Superman, sort of.
Yeah, I can feel you. I'm pretty sure Dark Adam will win this one. Then
I don't
like. I can feel you on that.
Like
one.
I can see like Magneto wrapping Dark Adam around like with metal and stuff, but I can also see Dark Adam just breaking out of it immediately.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Dark Adam, but Magneto, like,
he's super strong, but like he's as well. He is ideology and stuff like that. Like he is super strong, but he's
super strong. Yeah, but I mean, even compared to like some of the other like supervillains on this list, like I don't think Magneto would stand a chance.
So yeah, we'll go to the next one.
Magneto. So then we have Ra's Ghul versus Kingpin.
Ra's Ghul and Kingpin. I know Kingpin, but I don't know
Ra's Ghul. Isn't that?
So he is the
he's
head.
One of them is in DC.
Yeah, he's the head of the League of Assassins. So it's basically
League of Assassins that has like that guy named I don't know. He has like a mask. And it like half side black, half side orange. Deathstroke. Yeah.
He is some iterations. Most of them, I think, he is League of Assassins or affiliated with the League of Assassins.
Honestly, I don't know Ra's Ghul from Arrow.
I mean, same version, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They changed the story, but same version, yeah.
But does he? So like he's obviously like in the DC universe, but like I'm assuming he fights like he's fought like everybody else. I'm assuming like that's part of the DC universe, or not really? Because like all I know him is against the Arrow.
Yeah, I mean like same like he fights with he's like the top assassin / martial artist in the world. The League of Assassins trained Batman, basically. Right. And like his daughter and Batman have a son, the fourth Robin, I think. Yeah. So like he is definitely top tier, like martial artist and killing people.
I don't think
Kingpin is.
I don't think Kingpin is anything special.
He's strong.
That's it.
He's big and he's strong. But
Yeah, he's just huge.
Yeah.
He's like a big man.
Big and strong, but like
He's so wide, he takes up an entire screen.
Yeah,
You saw it in the movie.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I loved him in that movie.
I love that movie just in general. But like, he's in Daredevil, and
Yes, he is in Daredevil,
obviously it's a tough fight, but Daredevil wins and stuff like that. Spider-Man, Spider-Man wins. Like,
Actually, it's. Oh, never mind.
what?
Just kidding. Never mind.
You're fine.
But yeah,
So,
I see.
I agree.
Rafa Wu winning.
Winning, yeah.
Alright, so next we have Loki versus the Green Goblin.
I think Loki.
Yeah, I mean,
Because like Green Goblin, like he can throw shit at him, but like he's not that magical, you know.
I
mean,
I don't think he's magical at all.
No, the Green Goblin. No, that I meant to say like Loki. Like he's pretty magical. He's like
Loki's
god.
all magic.
Yeah, so
he's the
he'd be able
god
to
of
like
mischief. Yeah,
disguise himself.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
think Loki has it.
I don't see any way Green Goblin really wins. Yeah,
so yeah, Green Goblin.
Loki wins.
Loki wins.
Okay, and then the last matchup is Doctor Doom versus Galactus.
Alright, who's Galactus?
So Galactus is like he's literally the most powerful person in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, like he's the internal being was like
isn't he
created at or before the Big Bang.
Wasn't he like he has that like
Yeah, he has a weird ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I know what he talked. That's good.
If you guys,
I know who this guy is now.
if you guys remember the Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. I don't know what that was. He's the main baddie that you see about to consume the Earth.
Okay.
And then Doctor Doom is another Fantastic Four baddie. He's like super strong, super smart. He has some sort of like I don't know him well enough to say his power, but he has some sort of power.
But I don't remember. I could have sworn Doctor Doom was like immortal and he got his powers the same way that the Fantastic Four did, didn't they?
In the movie, 100% yes. I just don't know if that's true in the comics or not.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think you can defend against Galactus.
No, it's Galactus.
Yeah.
Like I mean you.
But at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know.
Is Doctor Doom gonna just punch him or something? Like, what's happening?
I mean, Doctor Doom also owns his own country.
Yeah, but it's Galactus, bro. Like, he'll just eat the Earth. Like, what does it matter if you own your own country?
Yeah, I just
Galactus wins that then.
Wait, because I'm curious. Like, I'm curious if in any comic, I'm sure somebody have had to beat Galactus.
Yeah, no, I imagine he's definitely been defeated.
But because the way that people the way they I don't remember it, but I know that just the way they describe him is that he's like the all powerful being.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's no stopping him. Like shit. Like he was. Like he existed since before the Big Bang. Like what do you like? How do you? I don't know. That makes no sense to me.
Infinity Stones, maybe. No, that's
that came from the Big Bang.
Well, so supposedly.
No. I was thinking like if they used Infinity Stones to defeat him, but like that storyline is with Thanos mainly. So.
And it's like supposedly like I've looked into it a bit and like from what I like all like the theorists and stuff like Galactus could easily beat Thanos. But there's some like, and this is like deep into like comic book theory, but pretty much like everything that like happened with Thanos, like him like talking, you know, like his mission, like making like the.
I mean,
like,
in the comic books, he's the reason he literally wants to snap half the universe into nothing is because he wants to get Death's attention because he wants to bone her, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
No, but also like exactly. So
like,
that,
I'm saying like his actual story is like all mythical and shit.
Exactly.
Like that,
so then like in the deep like the conspiracy theories of like the comic books, like they say that like one of the main reasons he also did it was to stop Galactus from like completely destroying the universe.
Mm.
So like it was like his like you know he's all about like the peace and like you know all that stuff. So
it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
People are saying that the next phase of the Marvel Universe is going to do with Galactus, and like now the Infinity Stones are destroyed, he's going to be like released or something like that.
I don't know how the hell they're going to do that, but best of luck, Captain Marvel. Wins once again.
You know, I never saw a Captain Marvel movie. No,
It's
okay.
not. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's
They
just
just never got around to
personal
it.
preference. I feel like if you know that she showed up, it doesn't affect much.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
like it's not like you really need her story.
yeah,
to,
like if you
understand.
want to know her backstory, you watch it. Like,
Yeah.
I liked it, but I know people who didn't.
Alright, so Galactus wins this one.
Yeah, we'll see how far it gets. But alright, so
shit, I don't see how he can't like.
that's my problem
Yeah,
there.
it's kind of OP.
Yeah, so okay, but we'll deal with it later.
We'll see.
Alright, so the next matchup is Batman versus Iron Man.
So this is very interesting.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
super
very
good. Both,
theorized.
Playboy billionaires, like all the
Literally,
intelligence, they do all their shit.
the counterparts.
Exactly,
Yeah,
the
literally.
complete counterparts. I don't know if Iron Man. I feel like Iron Man has a good chance, but like Batman, like you gotta understand, like Batman is just extremely like he knows his opponent inside and out.
No, like
So my
I feel
biggest-
like Batman with like his support system with Alfred in the Batcave, supercomputers, all that stuff. Like if he doesn't have a gadget to like turn off Tony's suit or like hack it or something like
then
that,
he won't be able to win.
No, like he can while he's fighting Tony and distracting him, he can figure it out and get it done. Like even if it's like have his car autopilot and come and do something, like he has all that set up already.
So for me, my biggest argument is in a one time, like in a one, let's just say one battle, Batman would win, but because of the fact that Iron Man kills and Batman doesn't, I think Iron Man has him beat. Because like let's say he knocks out Iron Man or something or whatever. Down the road, like what's stopping Iron Man from coming back and just blasting him into smithereens? Like,
But remember, we're talking about like knocking out. That's okay. Remember with the Thing battle between Batman and the Thing.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like,
I see your point.
Like
I see
Batman
your
versus
point.
the Thing, like it probably Batman would have knocked him out like every single time they fought.
Exactly.
But Iron Man, like, I mean,
Like,
you can
well,
just kill him. Like it's not like Batman's like invincible. Like I don't know.
Well,
like Iron Man has no
but
issue killing.
You have to think about it the other way as well. Batman is also having time to prepare for whatever Iron Man is going to throw at him. Yeah,
Exactly.
and the whole thing with Batman is how much prep time does he get? Because the more prep time he has, the more unbeatable he is.
I don't know. Yeah, for me, the fact that Iron Man kills, like it's like that's like the winning argument for me. But I mean,
I see that, but also like I think of like no toys, no anything, one-on-one fight. Like Batman has Tony beat like hands down.
Yeah,
without
but why do that? Like that's just like why strip them down a bit?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you definitely
But
can.
what I'm thinking too is like Batman would just strip Tony of his suit. Like
Exactly.
it
But
is just an
saw
iron
a fight,
suit.
Like Thanos ripped off the mech and he just pulled out another one.
Yeah.
there you go.
But
That's true.
he did start running out of the nanos
No,
stuff.
of course, he ran out.
But
like,
what I'm talking about, like Batman could figure out a way to turn it off just completely.
Right. Okay.
And like even if Tony figures a way to like completely disarm Batman, he will still fight and stand like a chance.
you could strip Iron Man of his powers, but remember his AI is like super smart. So you have to like figure out how to hack that AI, and also that like solar thing he has in the sky.
Yeah, he has. But I mean,
Yeah,
Batman
let's say
Batman sort of
Batman's-
has all the same toys
Yeah,
too.
but like let's say like Batman somehow like disables the suit. Like there's nothing stopping Tony from like getting another suit. Like literally like flying another suit to him and like getting it put on like instantly, like how he's done before.
And you don't know. Maybe you could disable the suit, but then he has another button. He just goes up again. But I doubt that would happen though, because he usually just carries one suit at a time.
Yeah.
But that's just like theory crafting. I don't know. This is a really tough one.
That's my vote. My vote's Iron Man. You guys got to decide on yours.
Wow.
And it hurts because I love Batman. Like, and I would love to see him like get past like farther. But like for me, like it's Iron Man.
I don't know, man.
Just because of that sole reason that Iron Man, he'll kill that boy.
There's a lot of technology that Iron Man does have against Batman. Honestly, like he's very advanced. Batman does have very good technology, but like Iron Man's technology is huge. Like his array, he can just arm in multiple centuries.
And at
Like,
some
coming
point,
down.
at some point, he's had multiple like AI controlled suits like fighting at once, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I mean,
that's
as
true.
good as Batman is, like, bro, if imagine fighting against 3 Iron Mans, like, what are you gonna do?
Like, exactly. Like, remember, like, in the Spider-Man movie, the Iron Man suit was empty. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
multiple-
Yeah, so he
Exactly.
can easily just have multiple Iron Man suits come out.
I'm gonna side with Iron Man as well.
No, so Iron Man won, but I mean, what do
Yeah,
you
I
think?
know. I don't.
I'm curious on what you think.
It's. I just feel like it wouldn't be enough. Like even because if Batman's technology fails, he usually has human support behind him in some form or fashion.
Yeah, no, and he's
Tony is usually completely by himself.
Yeah.
So I feel I don't know. Iron Man 1. I don't think I agree with that. But
Iron Man does have like a good range on Batman. Of course, Batman does have the capabilities of counteracting range.
yeah,
But like you have to remember, like Iron Man can just like fly away, keep zapping him, and then like as he's calling in his
but
drums and such.
to be fair, let's say they meet the first time and Batman disables Tony's suit and stuff, they separate. Batman will probably, just in case, decide and make his own suit.
That's true.
He's literally in comic book versions. I don't think he made it, but there was a suit that was made for him that he stood up and started beating down Thanos. Not Thanos. Darkseid. It was killing him, but he was fighting and beating him down.
Yeah.
So I feel like the whole thing with prep time, sure, Tony's not going to stay down, but I just
Yeah, I don't know, because even considering prep time, Batman would have to. So let's say he takes the aspect of whatever, maybe coming with getting his own suit or anything like that. Batman would have to start creating this. It's but Tony, I mean, he already has all this technology. He could easily just make 1,000 of these suits AI and just have them all target Batman. I don't know. I feel like it's overpowering.
Because you can
at the
have
same time,
if you have that much boost strength,
Yeah.
surrounding
Imagine that.
But it's all on one system though. So if Batman hacks that one system, it's all over.
But you can't really hack into the
it's
your
never-
Ultron.
yeah,
you
it's-
know?
But it's Batman probably could.
I mean,
He's the
probably
ultimate
could.
detective. Thinking,
No, I
yeah.
respect Batman. I definitely believe he can do that. Even if he does hack into Jarvis, there's still other AIs as well.
Not really though.
No, yeah,
It's
Iron
only-
Man's whole thing is Jarvis.
He has to Friday in the later movies because Jarvis became
Oh, John.
yeah. And then his it's all one system. It all runs through the same AI. It's all connected to the same system. Even if Tony hacked Batman's system, like I said, Batman has that human support that can help him out and either clear out the virus or get another system running or something like that.
I don't know.
It's Iron Man.
I have to say Iron Man as well. It's just a super tough out of the
Yeah,
I tried.
that would be-
I don't agree with it, but I tried.
Alright, so we're at
Flash. Against my better judgment, Iron Man won the last round, so now we're against the Flash versus Green Lantern. What
Green
what
Lantern.
was
I don't think he can win this.
Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking.
Because even though he has his willpower, Flash is just too fast. He can't think that fast. He can manifest stuff, but his willpower is not that fast enough to fight against the Flash.
Literally, you said the perfect thing right there. He can't think that fast.
Yeah, basically.
And even if it caught him in a bubble, I feel like he could just shift through it.
Exactly, it's like quantum physics.
Yeah, honestly, the Flash is kind of OP. When you think about it, the fact that he can time travel, and all this shit, it's kind of crazy.
I'll say this now. I was going to save it until the end. If the reason I'm upset soon is not on this list, is because he would win. Because he is the Flash, but literally pure evil. So, no hesitation, killing, no anything. So, even against Superman and all that stuff, just vibrate through their chests and stop their hearts, which is his favorite way to kill people.
That's interesting.
That's wild.
Yeah, like, I'm thinking of this because I read it somewhere or seen it somewhere or something, but like I've seen stuff that like he can literally like shift, like phase shift into somebody and start vibrating and literally like explode them.
It's crazy.
I would love to have Doctor Strange on this.
Oh yeah, that's
Doctor Strange would have been amazing.
That
yeah,
would've
you
been
know
a
this
good
is
one.
kind of old because like as powerful as Doctor Strange is and stuff, like he didn't get big until like
Recently,
until until the Avengers.
Yeah.
As well as Thanos is not here as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. So you can tell it's kind of old. I just want real quick. I just want like let's not really get into it. Just yes or no answers. Like if so, you guys don't think the Flash? I mean, you guys think the Flash would have beat Wolverine hands down?
Oh, Wolverine? Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense. It
Yeah,
just makes
even,
sense,
like-
honestly. Wolverine, yeah, I mean, yeah, Wolverine is very, very tough. I'm sorry, I'm getting into this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But
Wolverine's very, very tough. Flash is still super fast.
Yeah.
Wolverine can slice around, but he can just dodge it. Flash can
I
just
feel
dodge
that.
everything.
Alright.
And like literally, he could stand still and just like have Wolverine face through him, and like it's the whole thing with like the faster you run, the more mass you get, and the stronger you punch. Like even with Wolverine's regeneration, like he would eventually just like he would eventually run around the earth like a couple times and just like super punch him.
yeah, I feel that. All right, cool.
So yeah.
So who's next? It's
So we have
Superman versus Wonder Woman.
Okay,
Fuck.
for sure. Superman wins this, doesn't he?
I feel like every time like I've thought about this, like yes, like
yeah, like
Because, like,
I'm pretty sure he's stronger, faster, like hands down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wins.
yeah, like Wonder Woman's like amazing at all, but like honestly, she's a lower tier version of Superman.
yeah.
I have to agree,
This is a horrible thing, but it's with the times when she was created. She was pretty sure meant to be the female version of Superman. So when she was created, they made her weaker.
Yeah,
even though she was the female version of Superman, they still made her weaker.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, still, even though, like, she has that lasso and such, but, like, it's still, Superman's super tough. He can
Yeah, I
just
feel
break
like
out.
yeah, I feel like
I
the
feel
lasso
like,
would
I feel
break.
like Superman's like probably like one of the only people.
And
that can break
even
out.
though like even though she uses the lasso, it's not like she's not gonna be able to knock him out that easily.
Exactly. Like, it's super tough. It's Superman.
Yeah.
Not Spider-Man. But you also, and unless she has kryptonite, like, that's the only way she can win.
And she's not gonna have her kryptonite probably.
Exactly. So,
Oh
like,
wait, shoot.
unless she gets some. She's just like, mine's.
No, what I was thinking is because one of his weakness is magic, but like I don't think she's magical enough.
No, I don't think
to
so.
do it,
The
yeah.
lasso is magical, but, like, I don't think she
Yeah.
has, like, magical powers. So, like,
Yeah, it's magic. And the magic is like it makes it super strong and being able to tell people what to do, basically.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Spider-Man. I mean,
Superman.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Is Wonder Woman is she affected by kryptonite?
No.
She is she's a Amazonian Thanarian. She's a Thanarian, and her origin story is her mom was like a Greek something. Her dad was Zeus, basically.
Okay,
Yeah, like,
so
Like
there's
does,
she's a mythical
legend.
Greek legend. Yeah.
okay, so does she have a set weakness like that?
No, not really. She's just tough woman. She
Yeah.
doesn't have a weakness unless you, like, punch her really hard, basically.
Yeah, she's just super strong and stuff.
But not to the level of Superman. Because
No,
like,
not to level, no.
yeah, because I mean, I was thinking like if she doesn't really have a set weakness like that, then like, I guess like Superman having kryptonite as a weakness would kind of like give her the upper edge.
No, for sure.
She
but,
wouldn't
like, if she
have
doesn't
it though. Yeah,
If
Yeah.
she doesn't have it, then Superman wins.
yeah. Like it would.
I feel that.
It would be very rare for her to have just a piece of kryptonite anywhere.
Batman would.
Yeah, Batman.
100%.
Yeah.
He would just have it ready to go.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So next is Captain America and Deadpool.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Deadpool wins this
I
one.
think Deadpool has it too.
Because Captain America, yes, he can, like, he has very big endurance, but, like, come on.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Like he's just like Deadpool. He has his weapons too. So like Captain America has guns, but he's not like a sharpshooter like Deadpool.
Yeah. Exactly, and the shield can block all the bullets that go to your legs, and then you try to block your legs. Oh, there's your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've seen Captain America get his ass beat a couple times.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
I feel like, and Deadpool would just kill Captain America too.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that part where Captain America's shield got fucking broken by Thanos' sword. I don't think that makes sense, but I fucking loved it. It was so good how that was portrayed. I was in shock. Like, this is unbelievable. They wouldn't do this to my favorite superhero. they wouldn't break his shield, would they?
Well, they did.
Oh my god.
Right, cool. So Deadpool goes through.
Yeah, cool. Deadpool for sure, dude.
So now we have the Joker versus Dark Phoenix.
So then Dark Phoenix. Because I don't think.
Yeah, because you described her so OP, but
I don't think Joker can win against this.
Yeah, because the way I don't know enough about her, and the way Gabe described her, yeah, she sounds insane. So I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of it.
But I think she's literally insane though, basically, and I feel like Joker could use that though.
I mean, you can say that, but what does he have in his arsenal that can combat Dark Phoenix?
So Dark Phoenix, in the movie, I don't know the newest movie, but in the original X-Men movie, it was not exactly manipulated, but she was a little bit controlled to do what Magneto wanted. So even though she is super powerful and stuff, and could kill them all, he was in what happened, he lost control of her. That's how that's so gonna fall off. But how the movie ends, spoilers anybody, is that Magneto loses control of her basically.
13 years old.
Yeah, older probably. So I can, and then Joker is one of those insane people. He finds somebody insane, he can use that Harley Quinn.
Okay, I'm super down for that then, because
I feel like he could mold her into a Harley Quinn.
I feel that. Yeah, I'm super down for that then, because for me, Joker is one of my favorite supervillains. So I would love I want him to go through, and you saying that he can use it to his advantage, down as fuck, because it easily if it's how you say he easily could.
Because I can literally I can see her freaking out and putting out heaps of weight and stuff like that, and him literally starting to melt, but him still standing right there and being it's okay, and calming her down and in order to control her. The pain is just not going to affect him because he's insane.
No. I mean, I trust your words. I honestly still think Dark Phoenix would win, but I trust your words. So I'm the odd one out.
Yeah. For me, I just like Joker too much. So
okay, I respect.
I'm voting Joker, but I completely agree. If Dark Phoenix just wanted to in an instant, he can probably kill her. But it's the whole
But if Joker
manipulating it,
yeah, I get it.
And she's been, I don't know in the comics exactly, but in the X-Men movie, she was a little bit manipulated as well.
Okay, so
it's not if Joker saw he could kill her, he would probably as soon as he could kill her.
Right.
So.
All right, cool. Yeah. What's the next one?
Is Darkseid versus
Lex Luthor.
I think Darkseid,
right? Yeah.
Because Lex Luthor, he's human.
I mean, this matchup has actually inadvertently, I'm pretty sure, happened. Lex Luthor always gets beaten down.
Yeah, so there's no way Lex Luthor can win against this.
I mean, Superman barely beats
Darkseid.
So Darkseid wins.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. For sure.
On to the next one.
We have Black Adam versus Ra's al Ghul.
I don't know Black Adam enough.
I'm pretty sure Ghul. Because
it would be Ra's al Ghul going as the Superman comparison, because they're so similar, going against Superman.
I see.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has the super strong skin stuff, so blades and guns wouldn't affect him.
Well, I understand. Okay, I understand. Yeah.
Wait, but so does Black Adam have if he's a strong Superman, does he have a weakness, or it's kind of just
I'm positive he does. I just can't remember. But Dark Adam can stand up and beat down Superman because he has magic, and his power comes from magic.
Okay, so I can see Black Adam then winning then.
But I don't see Ra's al Ghul really beating him. I feel It would be sort of like Batman, but like not even close to that degree.
Exactly.
Real quick, I want to just look it up because I was curious. So, he has two weaknesses, which is magic, which is kind of strange because he is magic.
Yeah.
But,
well, I imagine a certain type of magic, like Shazam's magic or something,
and lightning.
Interesting.
So none of that.
Shazam.
So
none of that.
you can't really control lightning.
Yeah, exactly. None of that raw level got. So
that's interesting.
He
So
has a
Black
magic
Adam
pit,
wins.
but a pit.
All right, so Black Adam wins that
Black Adam. Yeah. And then we have
Loki versus Galactus.
Yes.
And Galactus wins.
yeah, that's just it. Like, fuck Galactus. Like, I don't see him not being. I mean, it depends who gets put up against him, but I don't see Galactus losing anything.
maybe like.
Don't say anything. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I know. Like, there's one person. Some we'll see.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so
I imagine we're all thinking of the same person.
So let's go ahead and go to the next one then.
So we're back on the superhero
side. So we have Iron Man versus the Flash.
And I'm pretty sure Flash wins this one,
Yeah.
like for sure, dude. Iron Man has all the technology, but he can't like.
The Flash is
Iron Man can't slow down time. I mean,
Yeah.
But, and also,
we've never seen
like
that
his
before.
technology is not that fast enough to
Yeah.
target Flash when
Like,
he's going super fast.
computer
It's impossible.
computer thinking is fast enough, but like it's still Tony's controlling it.
Exactly.
And also like I feel like Flash could be so precise he could literally vibrate the machine off of Tony.
Yeah,
Or-
no,
no,
calibration as well.
No, he could literally just go grab Tony and vibrate him out of the suit.
Exactly.
That's true.
Which he's done to Lex Luthor, I'm pretty sure, and other people.
Yeah, the only way Tony will be able to beat him is if he somehow gets like technology to slow down time, which we've never seen before. So Flash wins it.
He can go back in time.
But that doesn't help him.
but, like,
So can Flash.
unless he,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It doesn't help him at all.
as well as if we get to like a quantum computer, I still don't think that's gonna be fast enough. Honestly,
I mean,
definitely not
it's,
gonna be fast enough.
comic book versions have him going billion times faster than light. So
No, for sure. I definitely agree. So Flash for sure will win this
Yeah.
one.
Then we have for the next one, it will be
Spider-Man versus Deadpool.
Yes, that's our next bracket. Correct.
That was the first bracket.
It's Superman versus
no.
Deadpool.
I keep saying Spider-Man as
you-
Superman. That's what I'm trying to say. I keep trying to say.
I don't know which is
Spider-Man.
worse.
Yeah.
But
I keep saying Spider-Man
versus
oh my
Deadpool.
God. Superman. Okay.
So going to the argument that we had against Wonder Woman, that Wonder Woman wouldn't have any kryptonite on her, I don't see why Deadpool would either.
I mean, I don't know. He could just pull it out of his magic bag, but like, still, Deadpool was still
No, because like I don't know,
and, like,
'cause he pulls out like weapons. Like I don't know if that would like.
no,
and,
that's
like,
not enough.
He's comical relief, but some versions I imagine he could pull out like something kryptonite or something like that, or like. To finish that thought, in some versions he could, but those are like the extreme, very wacky versions that like no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
But like what I was thinking now is like, if this is like if they meet up just out of random and they fight or something like that, then yeah, Superman wins. But like if that with Deadpool being a mercenary and everything, if Deadpool's hired to kill Superman and is given like what he needs,
Then yeah, you'll definitely be able to kill him. But like,
yeah. But I think we should go just like meeting.
Still, I feel like Superman has like the capabilities to fight against like the kryptonite. He's fought against so many kryptoniters. Like he should have the experience to like at least think
like,
about what's happening.
I can see Deadpool like then this has been done before, making kryptonite into a bullet and shooting him.
Exactly.
And like it's literally been done before that. Like Flash has to like vibrate and take the bullet out, or like somebody had to do surgery or something like that in order to take a kryptonite bullet out.
Fuck if he has a kryptonite, he would just fucking make like a Deadpool would just make a kryptonite nuclear bomb, strap it to his chest, walk up to Superman, blow it up. That's it, game over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
definitely
Superman
agree.
would be able to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
So never mind.
I mean, but yeah, no prep time, like yeah. It's just they're just meeting out of randomness. Yeah.
I would have to give it
understandable,
to Superman, honestly.
Yeah.
I would go
Deadpool,
Superman.
he got as far as I expected him to. I love Deadpool, but I mean, it's Superman. Like, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do? So that was actually
Now we're those are the two quarterfinalists.
So now we go on to the villain side.
Yeah. Okay.
So these are the quarterfinals.
So
no,
semifinals.
No.
We're going into the quarterfinals for.
Villains. For the other side.
Villains now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going for the side for villain side. Yeah. So I think it's Darkseid versus Joker, and I'm pretty sure Darkseid wins this.
Yeah, Darkseid should just win.
There's no way Joker can possibly like destroy Darkseid. No, there's no way.
No, yeah, Darkseid wins that. Like, there's nothing to it.
Mm-hmm. There's no way.
Yeah, I feel like 2 seconds after meeting Joker, Darkseid would just get annoyed by him and just slap him out of existence or rape beam him, whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah,
Darkseid wins that for sure.
Yeah, so a one-on-one fight. Yeah, no, they're not winning.
So the next one is Black Adam versus Galactus.
And I'm pretty sure it's Galactus. Because Galactus controls everything, so he can just zap him with lightning.
Have you looked up if Galactus has a weakness? I mean, we did for Black Adam. We might as well.
Go for it. I'm definitely interested as well.
Yeah. Well, that was just me. Yeah, it was me being curious because I don't really know Black Adam enough.
Yeah, but I mean, we obviously don't know Galactus well enough.
His only weakness is hunger. He is dependent on energy to survive and sustains himself by feeding on an entire planet. So that's not even a weakness because...
Well, I was about some screen rant, but they're not reliable.
Yeah. No, so pretty much he has a weakness, but it's so minimal because there's infinite planets in the universe. Alright.
He just consumes.
Yeah, he just keeps consuming.
Unless it's Doctor Strange where he does the turn back time, like Dormammu. I've come to bargain thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Morello. Who is it? Black Adam? I don't think Black Adam would do that.
No. He definitely couldn't do that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Galactus wins that one.
Cool. Yeah. So now it's the semifinals for
the heroes.
So
it is Superman versus the Flash.
Yeah, I guess what I found is basically the only thing he's been defeated by is the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos, and Ultimate Nullifier.
Yeah, but also the Infinity Gauntlet, from what I understand, it's just a theory. It's not even sure if he was
Yeah. Well, I mean, with actually fighting with the Infinity Gauntlet, not snapping his fingers.
Oh, you're talking about in the comics, okay?
Yeah, but that he's fought with the Infinity Gauntlets. That's one of the things that can defeat him.
Yes, it makes sense. So So the Flash versus Superman.
I think
it's the Flash.
Yeah, I think it's Flash. I mean, Superman. Superman's super strong, but the Flash is just
faster.
And even if they just meet up and start fighting, Flash can just run away and can get the kryptonite. You know?
Very true. Yeah,
you can find kryptonite wherever. But it's
that's true. It's a good point.
Yeah, he can literally just if he wanted to knock Superman out, he can run as fast as he can around the Earth a couple of times and just with the full force he can just punch him.
Exactly, full force punch, as strong as he can. Flash is just very powerful.
I'm pretty sure comic book somewhere he's been recorded his fist had the mass of a white dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
that's extremely big.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
So the Flash wins against Superman,
which is good because it makes sense. For the finals, it just makes sense.
So now we have Darkseid versus Galactus.
Galactus wins.
I mean, what can Darkseid do?
I think he can do anything.
I don't know how he's super powerful. Like I said, Superman can barely defeat him. Ultimate form Supermans are needed to defeat him. But I don't know how exactly immortal he is or anything like that. I don't know. So his whole gimmick is he's trying to find basically the code of the universe in order to control the universe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's what he wants, and he thinks the more planets he conquers, the closer he's gonna get to the formula or whatever.
So he's looking for the basic formula code of the universe. That's interesting.
I think even though Darkseid and Thanos are compared a lot, I feel Galactus and Thanos are more similar with taking over planets and stuff like that.
I'm not sure. I
don't.
I'm gonna have to say Galactus.
Yeah, I have to say Galactus.
Because Galactus is just super strong. Like he's an entire being.
Yeah.
Like he's the entire universe basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is so Galactus goes through, so now it's the Flash versus Galactus. So that point that you just said, my theory behind it, Galactus is just is the entire universe. But this is just complete theory. But I can't what's kind of
what can Flash do?
I feel like he could go back time far enough to kind of stop.
He also, you have to remember, when the Flash got his powers, he basically created his own thing called the Speed Force, which is the energy that he uses to run, which is basically a dimension that he created himself, and he has the full ability to tap into. So I don't know if he could do something with that. And
because
also
yeah,
Crisis on Infinite Earths, which is DC's end of the world universe. The way that it ended was with Flash sacrificing himself in order to defeat the main baddie, and him defeating himself reset the universe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he died.
Yeah, for me, I feel like he could. Yeah,
he might have to sacrifice himself, but I feel like he could probably be.
Yeah, because if you sacrifice yourself, you basically win.
Yeah, exactly.
You basically win because you foil their plans.
That's why whenever I get inside you, I win.
That's why I kamikaze in Smash, so I win
exactly.
Easy. But yeah, no, I can definitely agree with that statement. As long as your sacrifice kills the other guy, you win.
Yeah, I'm curious. But I'm curious with my train of thought if it's feasible that he could go back in time far enough to the Big Bang where where he was created.
That's was very created. Interesting. I don't know if that could possibly happen because he would have to go back in time on Earth, but then once Earth gets
it's the whole it's the whole thing with his Speed Force.
Okay, that's true.
So a lot of the versions that he time travels through the Speed Force.
Okay.
So he goes fast enough that his vibrations open up a pocket for him to go into the Speed Force, and then he navigates into the past or future or whatever.
Okay, I understand now.
And that's also sort of how he travels multiverses, because he can also do that.
Interesting.
So yeah, I vote Flash. I think Flash has it.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with favorites as well.
I could agree with Flash. Honestly,
it's just interesting because I think he's the only person on the list that probably could have stopped it.
Yeah, and I it's the Anti-Monitor. I should know the exact names of these people. I love the storyline and everything. But the main baddie was as well a ultimate dimensional being, controlled stuff. He was super hella powerful too. And in the storyline, Flash wasn't defeated by himself. It's every superhero fighting together, but it's Flash's sacrifice
that ultimately ended it.
Yeah, he would. I can't remember. I think he would he just went fast enough that his molecules started just falling apart, and he just fell apart.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Flash is a winner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Flash.
You guys remember how I said I had the winner picked out?
Well, basically Flash.
Yeah, I had Flash.
Yeah, I feel that. That makes sense.
Because, I said, Zoom, he kills everybody. Literally, no hesitation, no thought. If he wanted to, just start running around killing people.
Mm-hmm. So can the Zoom go back in time like Flash can?
Yeah, no, they're basically the same superpower.
So, there's so many different storylines and stuff like that. But one storyline is that there's two storylines. One storyline is that I don't know what that is. When Zoom, he admired the Flash so much, and he wanted to beat the Flash that he literally recreated the experiment and became the Flash. But he was, I can't remember if he was just his twisted mind. He just got consumed by evil or whatever. But in one version, it's that he literally taps into the same speed force as this Flash, and like he can drain the speed force and like weaken the Flash, and like sort of vice versa. So the Flash isn't good as the. But another version is that he created an anti-speed force, so his own thing.
Fuck.
So like it's the same thing. Like he can use the speed force or his anti-force speed force to travel throughout time and dimensions and stuff like that.
So pretty much Flash won, but Zoom would have won.
Yeah, if he was actually on the list.
Yeah. Okay. We did it right.
I don't know if Zoom would beat Galactus though. That's the thing.
Interesting. Why is that?
But that makes no sense. You're saying he's a more powerful Flash, and we just had Flash win.
Yeah, but it's the whole. He wouldn't probably sacrifice himself to beat him.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's
that's
that, and like
he's selfish.
Yeah, that's a super good point.
And the reason he wanted to be the Flash, but the reason he couldn't be the Flash is because like the Flash is such a unique character. He knows how to use his powers so well.
Mm-hmm.
Like he soon probably wouldn't have figured out how to use his power to beat him. Or if he did, he was like, "Oh, this is going to kill me." I'd rather just run away to another dimension or another time, or go back in time when he hasn't come yet, or something like that.
Exactly. Okay. I respect it.
Question,
I understand.
real quick before we end it. Just real quick. I'm just curious. So if so you know how Doctor Strange can see like all the possibility, like all the possible outcomes of like a scenario. Couldn't Flash technically do the same thing, like going like forward in time and back in time?
But
like multiple times. Like I don't know.
It's interesting, but like he can't see past his own death. I'm pretty sure that's a rule. Like he just cannot see past his own death. So
Flash can. You can just go to the future past his own death. Doctor Strange can't.
Yeah,
but like it's the whole thing that like Doctor Strange with his magic and stuff like that, he wasn't himself actually time traveling. He was just literally looking at the different possibilities.
Right, exactly.
And then, but the Flash, he would actually have to time travel. So even though, like, yeah, I guess he could technically. He's like pop forward, check what he does, and then come back, and then like go.
Yeah, like he could. So like, let's say he goes
himself,
forward.
Though, yeah.
He goes forward. Let's say he sees himself losing, so he knows what he's not supposed to do. So he goes back in time, does the opposite of that, or he goes forward in time. He sees himself winning, so like, okay, I got to do that, and he goes back in time.
Yeah, like he can do that, but it's not like I think Doctor Strange is more at hand. So it's like from this point on, what can happen? And he literally like saw every single thing. Like if this dirt rock probably falls this way, what's that going to change? Stuff like that. Like
because like for Doctor Strange, like his is more like multiverse concept. Like I guess you can say, like he sees every single possibility that could possibly happen. Whereas, the Flash is like it's more of like a linear time frame.
Yeah, it's if he goes back in time and changes stuff, it does affect the future and the present. Like
yeah, exactly. That's it's more linear, like in the sense like. He would go forward in time and just see one specific outcome, and he could either do something different or do it the same. But that's pretty much his only option.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and like he can change his thought on the thing. Like the only way he could do sort of what Doctor Strange is by like if he goes and he says like, oh, this plan is not going to work, and he goes back to his own time, changes the planet, and goes forward again to see if that plan works. Right. But that's still going to take up time of him changing the plan and stuff like that. It's not Doctor Strange, so he's like 10 minutes talk, billion possibilities or whatever.
Okay. Well, cool.
We did it already.
Let us know if you agree or disagree, or just comment. Just please, somebody, please,
just
please comment. Just be like, hey guys, like
even if you literally just want to write out crickets, we'll appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, which is at the theden.podcast. That's
THEDEN dot as in period PODCAST. The Den.podcast.
Yep.
At the Den.podcast.
Yep.
On our Instagram, which is the Den.podcast.
Very good.
At the Den.podcast.
Alright, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
We will see you again next week.
Yep.
Wait, this episode I think is episode 17. I'm just curious because I want to see real quick. So, I just want to see.
Oh gosh.
This is 18. So then we have 2 more episodes, and it's episode 20, and that's lit.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Honestly.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Have a good night or day or whatever time you're watching this.
Peace.